We had some amazing people. You were a keynote speaker. You were one of our thought leaders. And by the way, it's so cool. Every time I introduce you to someone new, and they're like, that guy's brilliant. We love having you in the Economic War Room. We're glad you're on our team. But we had former members of Congress, we had tech experts, we had crypto people, we had legislators, we had national security experts, we had payment specialists all in here, and we were all talking. They all seemed pretty excited. What were your thoughts on our summit?
I thought it was excellent. First of all, if you ever have a chance to come to one of Kevin's events, you must come. But clearly there was an absolute consensus that this is easily doable. This is not something out of the reach, particularly of the state of Texas. I mean, any state could do something like this, but Texas is uniquely suited for it. And Texas can strike a blow for sound money and sound economics that no one has seen in a century. It really could be a tremendous thing. And I just can't stress enough, the long-term benefit of this is bigger than any short-term benefit. Like I said, since '82, the dollar's lost about 2/3 of its value. If you are poor and your money is in a savings account, which is losing value versus inflation, even in good times, forget right now when it's terrible. Even in good times, a savings account is a terrible thing from an inflation standpoint. If that savings account were denominated in digital Texans, 100% backed by gold, there would be, versus the dollar, tremendous capital appreciation over time. So the poor, we talk about the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. This is a means by which the rich get richer and the poor get richer too. That is the greatest testament to conservatism and to conservative economics you're ever going to have. And Texas can pioneer that, and I really hope they do.
And Texas would benefit from it.
Tremendously, because Texas would be in a position to accumulate Texans also, which would hold their value over time. So, there would be a decent number of transaction fees and so forth, and I'm sure the state treasury would be happy with that. But 10 years out, 15 years out, 25 years out, the value of the Texans being held by the Texas Treasury would be so much greater versus the dollar that it would just be staggering. It would usher, forgive the term, but a golden age in Texas.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Rod, so much. Here's what I learned from Rod while he was sitting here. By the way, I mentioned he was one of the founding team of PayPal. And, maybe we back up 25 years and somebody talks about you can pay for something digitally online. And he's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm poor. I could never do that. Well, we use Venmo and Zelle and PayPal all the time. What he told us and told our group is, for the average person, this is just another way to pay. It's got all these benefits, tax benefits. It's got the benefit of maintaining its value and so forth. But it really is simple. You can walk in and pay with a Digital Texan, tap your phone. In fact, there are services like Glint doing this now that are not legal tender. They're gold far away in Switzerland. They're not protected by a state. But it works, and it will work. What I want to share with you is this is what we do in the Economic War Room every day. It's an amazing place. We craft solutions, and we're working on something like 8 of them right now. It's hugely innovative, and the Digital Texan is a powerful one. And we've got great, brilliant thinkers like Rod Martin helping us make it happen. We're building a community, an Economic War Room family, and the best way for you to be involved is to work with a trained financial advisor and stay true to this program. We train financial advisors right now online at Liberty University. You can learn more at nsic.org. And if you have an advisor, nominate them at economicwarroom.com/advisor. What we want you to understand is that we're in this together.